Okay, so here I have a color image and I need to change it to black and white. So Command J is the shortcut to duplicate my layer. So there I did Command J and now I have two separate layers. I need to change it to black and white. So black and white cookie at the bottom, black and white, and it will automatically go to these defaults so you can adjust it using these sliders to get your personal preference. You want your black and white print to have nice contrast, but you don't want it to be crazy blown out. So I think that looks pretty good. So now I'm going to crop it. So with my crop tool selected, I'm going to select the crop tool and then I'm going to go up here and hit this fly out next to ratio. And I want a width and height resolution. So I need it 8 by 10, which it is right here. And I'm going to move her. Actually, so I can't do this because see all this black space over here? I can't fill that in with the rest of her hair. So I'm going to get it as close as possible, hit enter, and then I'm going to crop again. But again, I have this 8 by 10 ratio. So as I make this smaller, it's going to keep it like an 8 by 10 image. And this one's a little hard just because this image is not the best size, but maybe I'll do just this part of her face, okay, and hit enter. Now I go up to image size, and 8 by 10, I need to make mine 300. You should make sure it says 8 by 10, 300, okay, and then hit okay. So now that one's ready to go. I'm going to go on to a next one. Again, I'm going to Command J it. This one's already black and white, so I'm not going to convert it. I'm just going to crop it. Again, I hit my crop tool. It should automatically remember what you did, 8 by 10. And I'm going to do this as a close-up too, to kind of mimic that other one. And then hit enter. Image size, it's not 8 by 10. So normally you will have this paperclip icon with these two lines coming out of it. So uncheck that and make it 8 by 10 and 300 and hit OK and zoom out. Then I have another one. So Command J, I don't have to make it black and white. There's my 8 by 10 and I'm going to cut off half of his face, make it a little bit smaller and move him into that and then hit enter. Image size. There's my 8 by 10 and my 300. Okay, so I have a good amount to start with. So imagine you have all of your images set, they're ready to go. I'm going to go to File, New. I'm going to title it L. Hamilton Trip 1, and your next one will be Trip 2. It's going to be 31.5 inches by 12, 300 resolution. And the background color needs to be black. And then I hit create. Okay, so then I'm on my move tool because usually it will automatically remember what I had last, which was crop. So to get rid of that, I go to the move. So I take my first image with my move tool. I need to flatten my layers because they're all open. So I go to layer, flatten image. Now I can click on it, drag it up to my new window and drop it into place right there, and then I'll get another one. So again, flatten my layers, layer, flatten image. Click on my image with the move tool, drag it to my new tab, and there it is. Now I can join it up with this one. Okay, technically I should be this way. Okay, so I'm going to put all these over here, and then I would do the same thing with the other two, but I need to add, so when I'm done, I need to add a layer style. So I select this image, I just clicked on it, layer style, stroke. I need it to be 7 pixels on the outside and black, and I hit OK. Now I go to her, layer style, stroke, 7 pixels outside, black. OK, that puts a nice little line. I add my other images, I save it as a PSD, then I save it as a JPEG, and I turn it into Google Drive, and I'm done.